mother spoke of a prophecy, of a time when all the world would be covered in darkness and the fate of mankind would be decided. She said God had changed. He was mad at his children.
Charlie, is it?
Yeah.
How far along are you?
Just about there.
But a baby is gonna burn.
Oh, what? I'd like you to apologize.
Angels are coming to kick our mother-loving aces. When I first saw the trailer, it looked like some B-movie goodness. Just look at it. Angels from heaven with fucking guns and knives. I don't care if they look photoshopped on the poster. That sounds jawsome. Okay, stupid too, but jawsome. The flick stars Paul Bettany as Michael, an angel who goes against God, who sends all the other angels to exterminate all humans on Earth. After slicing off his wings, making him a mortal man, he makes his way to the diner in the middle of a desert, full of people who don't know what the hell's going on. The owner of the diner, Dennis Quaid, his son, Lucas Black, and a pregnant waitress, Adrienne Palicki, must help protect the unborn child so it can save humanity from the darkness and bring light, and so on.
To protect us?
Not you.
Why me?
Because your child is the only hope humanity has of surviving.
This movie has a pretty nice look to it. Pretty slick looking despite it taking place in one location. Also, the fact that it takes place in one location impresses me. I'm a fan of filmmakers working with limitations, as I think that brings out the best in them. Holy shit, this movie's a mess. God doesn't like us anymore because we fight each other and blah to the blah blah. It's all something we've heard before. Then we get a traveler in a trench coat, and he must protect a woman because she's going to give birth to the savior of the human race. Ah, son of a bitch. Put the wrong clip in here. Oh well, let's pretend this is Legion and not that little movie with the Austrian dude. Okay, so the plot's like Terminator. A lot like Terminator. But Terminator didn't have the oh so lovable Charles S. Dutton, right? They spend most of the movie inside a restaurant, fending off those sharp-toothed, wall-crawling, rotting, angel-possessed people. They're swarming outside the building, wanting to destroy the one thing that will bring upon their destruction. A lone warrior must help these misguided souls from being devoured by the demons, angels, and save humanity as a whole. Damn it! I did it again. Only with Tales from the Crypt presents Demon Knight. Awesome movie, by the way. Legion isn't very original. So what? What is original these days? Movies that aren't original still end up being good. Big deal. To be honest, I was kinda digging it. It's a horror action B-movie, and that's right up my alley. Then as time goes on, it decides to go right up my ass. Let's start with the performances. The star, Paul Bettany, kinda just sleepwalks through the movie. He's all monotone and Britishy as a British angel from British heaven. I like him as an actor, especially in Gangster #1, but it seems like he's just collecting paycheck.
That's what we're fighting.
Angels.
Another actor I kind of like is Dennis Quaid, since seeing him in such greats as Inner Space, Great Balls of Fire, and The Rookie. But lately, he's been hamming the hell up in movies like Flight of the Phoenix, G.I. Joe, and Vantage Point. He seems to take it even further in Legion, and he gives a pretty damn terrible performance. It's obvious he didn't give a shit either. That little kid from Sling Blade, Lucas Black, actually gives a pretty solid performance and seems to be one of the few actors to take it semi-seriously. I think Tyrese Gibson's presence was only there to try to confuse me that he and Quaid are back in the desert for Flight of the Phoenix 2. Angels trying to rape us! In The Terminator, it's explained to us that John Connor will grow up, lead a human resistance, and defeat the AI powerhouse that is Skynet. The events that took place shaped Sarah Connor, his mother, into the woman she will be in the sequel, while raising her son and giving him the head start he needs to fight a war against the machines. So that's why he's awesome, and that's why he must be born. Why must this baby be born in Legion? Because he leads the humans out of darkness into light and some other shit. I don't know what makes this kid so great since it's never explained. Should we assume the kid is John Connor in an alternate reality? Because this movie isn't really helping me give a shit about what the hell happens to this future. Except for Charles S. Dutton. Because he just looks so damn cuddly. Oh, hell with it. Kill them all, angels. Just make sure you don't miss Stephen Baldwin. Overall grade, D+. I really wanted to like this, but the script is crap. The director, Scott Stewart, comes from a background of special effects, and it shows. In not so good ways. I mentioned two movies, The Terminator and Demon Knight, and they are very similar in plot and vastly superior. I recommend watching a double feature of those two movies and skip Legion. Some might get a little campy fun out of it, but the movie is ultimately unsatisfying and in almost every aspect besides blowing stuff up real good.
Are we safe now?